Mac here from Southern Gamers, and today we're in phase 2 of the Fire Island dailies, and we're at Malfurian's Breach, where you would have started at the end of your Calling for Reinforcements quest. And what you want to do is just take the quests that you can. Basically, there should be 3 or 4 dailies here, and this is a possible you could get out of 8 quests that are here, but you can only get 3 or 4 of them. So I'll take you through the ones that I got today. The one that I got was, one of them was aggressive growth, another one was breaching the defences, another was burn victims, and another one was hostile elements. Well, these are really simple quests with dailies. To start off with, I'll talk about aggressive growth. All you've got to do here is you'll find mounds of dirt in the area below the breach if you go down the slope, and in this area you'll find mounds of dirt everywhere. Just right click it and a tail will come out of the ground, and you've got to do that 5 or 6 times and you get that quest completed. The next one I'm going to talk about is the breaching defences. What is it? What this is you've got to kill 5 of the things that I'm killing right now. They're little worms that come out of the ground, and they're everywhere around here, and there's another one on the screen. They're everywhere. They're not the elements that I'm killing now, but they're worms, as you can see in the screen. I'll show you when I'm killing one now. But yeah, it's quite simple. You got to kill 5 of these, and that'll get your quest completed. The next quest I'm going to talk about is burn victims. Well, this is quite simple. All you got to do, you have a vial in your inventory, and what you got to do is find these druids on the floor, and they look like the dead. Just left click them, and or whatever your key binding is, and use the potion on them. You've got to do this 8 times, 8 to 10 times I think. As you can see, I'm doing it very quickly now. The last quest I'm going to talk about is the hostile elements, and this is just killing the elements everywhere, fire elements and these things with swords, and that's it. You got to kill 8 of these, not these worms, not the worms, but the elements, the fire elements and the things with swords. The worms are for the breach and defences quest, and once you get these 3 or 4 quests done, you go back up the slope when I think it's 1 or 2 worms that I got to kill. Yeah, I'm going back up the slope and back to Malfurian's Breach, and you just handle the quests in. This should get you should have around 23 marks by now. Now what you want to do is go back through the portal back to the sanctuary, and you should be able to pick up 1 more daily quest, maybe 2 if you're doing it, because you can pick up 1 from Hamel and 1 from another guy. One is called the Protectors of Hyjal, which everyone will get, and what you got to do is come south of the sanctuary down to this place that I'm in right now. I'll just get the name of it for you. It's called, bear with me, but what you got to do is kill 6 of these elite guys, and it's in Sethiner's Roost. I don't know, assault camp basically. And what you got to do is you have these druids following you, NPCs, and you've got to kill 6 of these elite elements guys. It's not very hard. It doesn't take very long, and that's the quest. That's the quest basically, and you'll get that every day. Another quest you can get is from Hamel, but I've already done one before the Calling for Reinforcements. And you'll get 3 extra quests from him, or the 2 Rage Against the Flames or Supplies for the Other Side, along with 3 other ones, but I can't show you today, so I'll show you tomorrow. And that's basically it. You'll get 25 marks if you do it all, and once you complete those quests, go back to the Malfurian's Breach for the portal and hand your quests in, and that'll be it. All your quests are done for today. Goodbye.